fighters are ready to get started. I can't wait to see what kind of tricks they have up their sleeves.
You know both players are not gonna hold back.
Here we go. Let's see what these fighters have in store.
Ooh, can't wait to see this good stuff here.
Lots of aggression from both sides. Tons of time left. How's this match going to play out?
My question is, which player will set the tone of the match first?
Backs him into a corner.
Okay, this might be the momentum they need.
Player oh, now here's a chance to do some damage.
This comeback is not going to be easy to pull off.
Player 2 doesn't have a lot of drive gauge to play with. They gotta watch out. Goes in on the impact for nothing.
Okay.
Heading into the end game now. It's getting tense. Looking for a chance.
Trying to figure out how to get that damage.
Blocks the low heavy. Oh, burnout activates.
Yeah, that might be done. Don't think this is gonna happen.
Hey-o!
And they close it out. Good stuff.
Player 1 with a pretty convincing win. But what's next?
They definitely have the momentum right now. If they just tighten it up a bit, it's gonna be hard to beat them.
You're 100% right. Let's see if they can glue in on that and make adjustments next round. Scores it with the home. Smart play with the throw.
Wow! What a decision! So smart!
They back the opponent into the corner, now to apply the pressure.
Wait a minute!
Player 1 can't use any drive move to hit and gets on trucking. Both by experiencing burnout.
This is definitely not good for them at all. Oh, here we go. Should I ask? No? Nicely played round there.
Player 1 took no time to finish that fight.
They must have been hungry because they were doing some cooking out there.
Everyone's getting fired up and we're just ready to get started.
As it once was beautifully said, it all depends on your skill. Go for broke.
The fight just started. This is Tasty Steve on commentary.
Really excited to see what kind of tech both players have for this fight.
Deals some sick damage there in exchange for some meter. Player 1 pushed the opponent into the corner.
Okay, this might be the momentum they need. Oh, nice.
What a clutch side switch there. Now's the time to capitalize. Knew exactly what they were looking for. What a read.
Nice block.
Gets the jump in. Both players with no drive in the tank. One fighter's drive gauge is just about empty. They gotta scramble and recover quickly. How much damage can they deal before the opponent's drive gauge replenishes?
Ooh, nicely done.
Recovers from burnout.
Oh, can they capitalize on this?
It's there!
Great round. Nicely done.
Player 1 with a pretty convincing win. But what's next?
This has been a crazy pace, and I'm sure both players are feeling so much pressure right now. Which one is gonna survive?
You got that right. Oh, the next round started. Player 2 was kept on their toes all round and didn't utilize their drive gauge efficiently. You may see them pay a bit more attention to that as we head into the next round. Super on deck for both fighters. Expect to see some fireworks. The spacing is so on point right now. Any mistake here will be big. They both have full drive gauges to work with. Spinning bird kick. Picks a good spot to use the super.
Amazing awareness there.
Goes for the level 3 super art to show them this is how we roll in this town. Player 2 will look to a chance for big damage with the punish count.
Yeah, that was such a stressful round.
Last round, people. Both fighters gotta go all in from this point.
I love it when things get crazy like this. Let's go!
Scores it with the home. Spins the meter on the super art.
Wow! What a decision! So smart!
Let's end this on a final!
Player 1 with a slight lead. Will they capitalize? And whiffs. They're wide open.
Oh no! Big whip! Whoa! I don't know how they reacted to that jump so fast!
Still can't find a way out of this corner. Something's gotta give. And closes it out.
Holy moly! That was an amazing round!
Man, I could watch these two fight each other forever.
Wow, they both played so hard and so well. Never anything better than a good match like that.
Our fighters are ready to lay it all on the line.
This is definitely gonna be a good one. Let's go!
Round one. Fight.
All right, first round. What's going to happen?
All right, let's go! Smart stuff there.
Player 1, push the opponent into the corner.
Okay, this might be the momentum they need.
Player 1 has used up all their drive. Can't decide who's gonna stay in the corner. Player 1 needs to deal with this burnout. Can't tech the throw.
Trying to figure out how to get that damage.
Okay, they trade hits. Drive gauge finally recovered. Knockdown. Life lead is opening up, but that can still be overcome with smart drive use. Okay, creating some space here. Pressure is so intense here. Hits!
Nicely played round there.
Bags the round. What did you make of it?
You can definitely tell both players are a bit nervous. You gotta take a deep breath and be sure to focus on the next round.
You're 100% right. Let's see if they can clue in on that and make adjustments next round. He spins the meter on the super art.
Okay, what's the follow-up?
Player 1 creates a good corner opportunity.
Uh-oh, I've got a bad feeling about this.
Player 2 is working with a better gauge. What can they do with it? Have they noticed the drive gauge gap? Player 1 will need to play it conservative until their drive refreshes. Takes the hit and keeps on trucking.
Okay.
Not much life difference. Ooh, burnout activates.
Oh, this is definitely not good for them at all.
Player 1 will look to knock them out of the air.
Wow, what a decision. So smart.
Both absolutely refusing to give up ground. Will this super art do anything?
Yo, what?
Reads the jump. Hey, oh.
Yeah, that was such a stressful round.
A decisive win. How's it all looking from where you're sitting?
Nicely done. Always good to see practice paying off.
Right here, right now, we're in for something special.
All right, I'm ready. Here we go.
Time for a beatdown. Round one. Fight.
The fight just started. This is Tasty Steve on commentary.
Ooh, can't wait to see this good stuff here.
Checks with the projectile. Tons of time left. How's this match going to play out?
My question is, which player will set the tone of the match first?
Will they hit, whip, charge in? Tricky territory here.
Quick bird.
Not letting that go.
Oh, nice.
The corner makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup here?
Oh, I've got a bad feeling about this. Ooh, do they have the right read on the opponent?
The damage is really piling up now. You can see how cornering your opponent is such an effective game plan.
Okay,
KO.
nice way to close out that round.
What are your thoughts on what happened during that last round?
This has been a crazy pace, and I'm sure both players are feeling so much pressure right now. Which one is gonna survive?
You got that right. Oh, the next round started. Gets the knockdown, and now
That was crazy.
very slick with the combo. You gotta be mindful of reach and jump ins at this range.
God, what's gonna happen?
From low heavy too.
Wow, what a decision. So smart.
Barely blocks the jump in. Shows the medium kick. Jump! Wow, super hard. Whoa. Adds some damage and flair with the super.
What? How did we even think of doing that? Whoa, I don't know how they reacted to that jump so
It's there.
and they close it out. Good stuff.
Elena.
And that's the match. That was something else, huh?
Oh, that was hype. Cannot wait to see a rematch in the future.